James Cybulski. We are about to drop the puck on some 3-on-3 hockey. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. St. Paul's got the puck in their own end. Moves around along the half wall. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a chance. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Fires it. Shuts it down. What a stop. Heyman's got it across the line. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. St. Paul's got possession here in the offensive zone. Denies the shooter on that play.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save! Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Puck Nations gain possession along the boards. Moves it to Eamon. Intercepted the pass. To the low slot. And there's the save of the play.
Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
That's a great heads-up play to bring up the pass. Handles the puck. Lays into the body on the play. The Benchwarmers have it against the wall. Makes a move in front. Scores! The magic touch! The Benchwarmers jump out to a 1-0 lead here, and they have been the better team, I'd say, through the better part of this first period here, Show.
Yeah, they really have it, and I feel like they've settled into the game nicely, James, and they've had good possession time, and they get rewarded there by capitalizing on the opportunity, but I really feel that these next few shifts are really important. You're the back half of the first period, you just scored, you got to find a way to continue to push.
Colorado's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. The Benchwarmers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Cruz so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Here's a chance. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lehman.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in. Wagner's found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
St. Paul's won the faceoff. The Benchwarmers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Puck Nation's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Goalie plays it up. Long pass up ahead to center. Oh, look at this! Denies him! Raymond's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. taking the puck now here inside his own territory.
Sorry, James. Didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Well, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small.
5 seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Puck Nation's fortunate the game is still tied here, James. They have a minority of shots on net. They're going to have to get it some attack mentality, a sense of urgency, and drive the net.
Rocks him on the play. Moves it in front. He scores! What a goal!
James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
Cruz got the puck. Slides it across. Finley scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Can't hang on to the puck after taking it off. Breakaway. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
St. Paul's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. St. Paul's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Amon. Finley's going to play it against the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And that banks off a stick. Colorado's on the attack. The Benchwarmers have it in the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Scooped up along the wall by Amon. Here they come on the rush. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Tries to get it over to True. Tap dances around the check. St. Paul's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Amon. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Toss to the front. Here's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
St. Paul's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Poked away by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by True. And he coughs it up with the pass. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
In the final moments of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tremendous stop by Lehman.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area. Finley's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the hattie.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle. The goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Oh, look at this. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Third period is underway, and this game is still up for grabs. Puck picked up by Williams. Skates to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did.
Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Puck Nation's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Amon's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Puts it off the post. Shuts him down. And that's just out of reach. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Right in the low slot. Sensational stop with the stick by Wagner.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
St. Paul's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Puck Nation's got the win off that draw. Finley's got the puck in his own zone. Blocked into the open ice. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And it's all about patience and composure, outleading the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
And they win that draw at center. Grabbed along the boards by Drew. The Benchwarmers move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries it to the crease. Big time stop. St. Paul's got it from behind the net. Finley's moving the puck through his own zone. Unloads from the blue line. He might have a step here. And he's peeling off to regroup. The Benchwarmers played along the boards. Angles it over to True. Quick shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Puts it on goal. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Wagner's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Across the line, down the left wall. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Drew's having himself a multi-point night, and these are the types of nights that you dream about, and I'm continuing to dream because I've never had multi-point nights. So you got to savor them, embrace them, and get as many minutes as you can when you're feeling it like this. That's why the coach is throwing him over the boards.
Along the half wall with the puck, and he dodges the poke check there. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it! He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. He's in for the goal. Puck Nation's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Drives to the paint. Into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, there's one more.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Sends the pass down low. And that's intercepted by Williams. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Benchwarmers have it now. Quick pass to Funk. Passes out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Funk's got it to the side. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Funk's got it in the offensive end. Oh, did he drop a thunderous hit there? Drives to the sweet spot. The Benchwarmers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, that sounded like a car crash against the wall. From point blank, he scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Puck Nation's game started with offense and then really kind of backed up with defense in the back half of this one.
Yeah, they get out front in the first period, and then it's hold on. This is my kind of game here. A little boring, James. Not highly entertaining. Protect the middle of the ice. Push.